Hey guys, Brandon here from Exotic Diecast with another review. I just got done reviewing the Motormax Pagani Zonda Cinque, and now I'm just going to be moving on to the Motormax Pagani Huayra. Now this is a really good scale model for its price. For whatever reason, I have not seen Motormax at Costco since I bought this car, but this was actually bought at Costco for like $13, which is just crazy to think about that, and I wish that there were more because I would have bought some more. But anyway, the only thing I changed here is I painted the wheels gloss black, and I think that goes well with the blue and the black accenting underneath and all that good stuff. But anyway, so yeah, I was able to get this for $13 at Costco. They stopped selling it there, and now you could get it on Amazon for $40, and it's in red and blue. And I believe they also make one in visible carbon fiber, which is like $50. And another one for like some like weird bronze goldish color for $40 or $50 or something like that. But you should be able to find this for $40, so that's why I'm so lucky that I was able to get it for cheaper. I'm going to go ahead and zoom the camera out just a little bit so it won't fall out of the frame while I move it around. So anyway, red brake calipers, so I'm really glad that they included that because I think the red, the black, and the blue go well together. So it makes for a really good display. If it weren't for this car, I probably would have paid like upwards of $300, $350 for the Auto Art Huayra, and I'm still considering getting one, like a white one, just to have one that's really like good detail, because this one kind of lacks in detail, as you would probably guess. Motormax, I'm glad that Motormax makes these kind of cars, but unfortunately they don't put a whole lot of quality into it, which is okay because then you get to have them for a lot cheaper. But as just a display piece, I mean, it's pretty much just like the Pagani Zonda I just reviewed. As a display piece, it sits really nicely. It's a great looking scale model from every angle. A little bit of paint flaws here and there, but I mean really it's what you pay for, actually a little bit more. And then when you get the wheels gloss black like that, it is a great scale model. It definitely looks good and adds to any collection. As far as all the opening parts, the gull wing doors stay open nicely, and then the back hatch opens up. And then just looking at the interior, it's all very, pretty plain actually. Steering moves with it. There's nothing colored in the interior. It's all black plastic. But it has enough detail, like all like the lines that you would expect. It has it in here. Like the steering wheel shape is good, everything like that. It's just the detail they didn't really execute there. But I mean, in my opinion, they don't really need to because of the price that they're at. Engine bay kind of has like the struts there and some fake carbon fiber, which is kind of cool. And then like it has like this carbon fiber like luggage set thing on the real one. This, the interior and the engine bay, that's where you really get your money's worth with the Auto Art, versus this for $13 or $40 if you go on Amazon. If you couldn't find it at Costco or Sam's or anything like that. On Amazon, even for under $50, it is a great display. Now you can take that $40 and get something else like a Maisto 118 scale and get better detail, but like I mentioned before, with model cars you just kind of have to pay what you have to pay to get what you want. And if you want a Pagani Huayra, you either pay upwards of $350 for an Auto Art, or you could pay under $50 for this. So it just kind of depends on your style and what you're spending, or something like that. So I got this last year, and I didn't really have, I thought getting a model car for over $100 was just crazy. So I got this for $13. But now, now that I have some more money and everything like that, and I realize kind of what's a good price for model cars, I'm probably looking at getting a $300 plus model car now, like an Auto Art. But I'm gonna push that off just a little bit since I already have a Huayra, and put that money towards some other things as of now. But a white Huayra from Auto Art still kind of on the horizon. But anyway, just kind of like going around, not a bad angle on it. The headlights look really good. The whole grille back here or in front here, in black. It's not like perfect mesh. In fact, there's like a little bit of glue spillage right here. So it's kind of what you pay for. But as just a display piece, I think this just looks really good. With the doors up and everything like that, stay up actually pretty nicely too. And there's a little bit of blue paint kind of like on this window. I don't know if you're going to be able to pick that up on this plastic here. But it's just what you pay for, and as a display it's actually more than what you pay for. As far as the detail, that's kind of where it makes sense. The back kind of mesh here, it's decent. It's not actually like see-through or anything like that. But the fake carbon fiber is really nice. Everything about the car is just actually really nice. So this is like a car I'm actually really glad that is available. You know, it's a less quality but a very, very nice display. So you could get multiple of them. I kind of considered getting a red one as well and just kind of customizing it, maybe changing the color or something like that. That's kind of still an idea. But these are just really cool model cars because they're cheap, and they're cheap because they like quality, but they just look great for display. I mean, you could just put an acrylic box over this and it looks like it's worth $100. It is a good looking model, especially in this blue, in my opinion. Anyway, like I said, I'll have the link in the description to where you could buy it. I really do recommend it if you're not wanting to pay upwards of $300+. So yeah, definitely recommend that you buy. Just prepare for, you know, not the greatest detail in the world, but it is nice. I mean, it's not like it's, you know, like full cheap plastic. It's plastic on the bottom, some metal parts, kind of plastic, but it's not going to break on you, especially if you're just displaying it. So anyway, I definitely recommend it. If you're a big Pagani fan, I mean, it's probably just worth you pay more. But if you're just a collector, this is a good scale model. Like I said, link in the description. New review coming soon. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.